Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of wealth and luxury in the Caribbean. Our mission? To uncover the top 10 richest people calling this paradise home in 2025. Buckle up, because we're about to break down the movers and shakers, the local legends, and the global elite who are pouring money into this Caribbean gem. Kicking off our list is a woman who embodies the spirit of Antigua and Barbuda, Dame Louise Agnetha Lake-Tak. She served as Governor General from 2007 to 2014. Starting as a nurse in the UK, she became a magistrate in Antigua. Her true wealth lies in her influence and legacy. She's a force to be reckoned with in Antigua and Barbuda. Okay, let's talk tourism. Antigua and Barbuda are booming, and I'm talking about a full-blown explosion of luxury travel. Think pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and five-star resorts that stretch as far as the eye can see. These tourism moguls are the silent giants, raking in millions without ever needing to step foot on a red carpet. We're talking about families who've owned these hotels for generations. Savvy investors and international conglomerates quietly buying up prime beachfront property. They're not just selling vacations, they're selling a lifestyle, a fantasy. And that, my friends, is a license to print money. Alright, let's talk about the man in charge, Prime Minister Gaston Browne. Before entering the political arena, Gaston Browne was a banker. When we talk about Gaston Browne's wealth, we're talking about the business ventures, the investments, the deals he made before stepping into the political limelight. And let's not forget about the Citizenship by Investment Program, or CIP as it's known in the biz. Being Prime Minister gives you access to a whole different level of deal-making, and it's safe to say that Gaston Browne has leveraged his position to benefit both Antigua and Barbuda, and his own personal fortune. Okay, let's talk about the Citizenship by Investment Program, or CIP, because this is where things get really interesting. For a cool $325,000, you can invest in real estate in Antigua and Barbuda, and boom, you're on your way to becoming a citizen. Our next mystery player, the CIP real estate tycoon, saw the potential of the CIP early on. They bought property, and lots of it. Prime beachfront villas, luxury condos overlooking the harbor, maybe even a private island or two. They're renting them out to wealthy tourists, raking in a cool 2 to 5% annual return on their investment. After 5 years, when they're eligible to sell, boom, they cash out, making a hefty profit on top of their already impressive gains. You know him, you love him, he's Robert De Niro, and he's no stranger to making headlines. But did you know he's a major player in Caribbean real estate? De Niro's involved in a $250 million resort project in Barbuda. Partnering with billionaire James Packer, this investment is about legacy, putting his name on a piece of paradise. Okay, let's talk about Robert De Niro's partner in crime, the Australian billionaire James Packer. With a net worth that was once estimated at over $3 billion, Packer's involvement in the Barbuda Resort project is a clear indication that he sees the potential of this Caribbean gem. His investment in the resort is a huge vote of confidence in the region's future, and it's likely attracted other high-net-worth individuals to follow suit. We're talking about a domino effect of investment, with Packer's name being the first one on the board. When a billionaire like James Packer decides to invest in your country, people tend to take notice. So, while you might not see James Packer strolling down the beach every day, his presence is definitely felt in Antigua and Barbuda, especially in the world of high-end real estate and luxury tourism. Let's talk about China and the Citizenship by Investment Program. Since 2013, Chinese investors have poured millions into Antigua and Barbuda's CIP. Chinese billionaires are private, quietly building empires. It's likely several Chinese billionaires are among the richest in Antigua and Barbuda. The CIP offers a booming economy, stable government, and paradise. Their identities may be a mystery, but their impact is undeniable. Let's talk about the Middle East, another major player in CIP investment. Oil-rich tycoons, royal family members, and savvy investors think big and spend bigger. $1.5 million for a new passport is pocket change. Antigua and Barbuda offers a stable economy and luxury. These investors value privacy, quietly building empires behind the scenes. Their presence is felt in high-end real estate and luxury tourism. Alright, let's talk about a topic that's often shrouded in secrecy. Offshore finance. Antigua and Barbuda has a long history as a hub for offshore banking, attracting individuals and corporations looking to minimize their tax burden and protect their assets. That's where our next mystery player comes in, the offshore finance kingpin. This is someone who understands the intricacies of international finance, advising high-net-worth individuals on how to structure their assets and where to invest their money. These offshore finance gurus operate in the shadows, their wealth hidden behind layers of shell corporations and offshore accounts, but their influence extends far beyond the shores of Antigua and Barbuda. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the #1 spot on our list of the richest people in Antigua and Barbuda goes to, drumroll please, the ultimate CIP whale. This is the big one, the investor who's gone above and beyond, pouring tens of millions, maybe even hundreds of millions, into Antigua and Barbuda through the Citizenship by Investment program. This is an individual who likely negotiated custom deals with the government, securing exclusive rights to develop prime real estate, or maybe even influence policy in their favor. Their identity? That's the million-dollar question, or should I say the billion-dollar question. These ultimate CIP whales are masters of discretion, their names hidden behind layers of shell corporations and offshore trusts, but their influence on Antigua and Barbuda is undeniable. There you have it, the top 10 richest people in Antigua and Barbuda for 2025. From local legends to global titans cashing in on citizenship, this island's wealth game is heating up. Want more details on any of these individuals? Maybe you have your own theories about who the ultimate CIP whale might be. Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos about the world's most fascinating destinations and the people who shape them. Thanks for watching. Check out our other vids on Caribbean hotspots and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.